Hey guys, me Allie. Welcome back to my channel. A lot of you guys have been asking me for an updated get ready with me for my natural everyday makeup, so I figured I would film that video today. Just a very quick little disclaimer, I am not now, nor will I ever be a beauty guru or a makeup artist. There are so many aspects of makeup that I need to work on, but this is pretty much just what I do on the everyday basis. I always start with my Too Faced primer, and this is for sensitive skin, and I just put it all over my face and then I use my fingers to rub it in. I know a lot of people are going to say that that's bad, but this is again just what I do. I am not professional by any means. If you want to use a primer with a brush, go for it, but I just use my fingers. Next up, I go in with my IT Cosmetics by Redness. This stuff is gold. I don't use too much of this. I basically just put it on the parts of my face where my rosacea is pretty prominent, and then I use my beauty blender and I blend it right on into my skin.
All the boys in town wear glasses. The girls have rubber knees, just like you and me. The snow looks just like
By the way, the music in this video is called Austin, Massachusetts and Lila the Arsonist, and they are both songs by the band name Lannen. They are a Boston band and they're actually friends of mine. They're really amazing, and if you like these songs, I will link all the information in the description below if you're interested in checking them out. To add some color to my face, I'm using the Bobbi Brown BB cream in the color medium, and again, I am just placing this all over my face. I'm just doing like little dots on my forehead, on my nose, on my cheeks, and on my chin, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender again and blend it right on in.
you can drive the getaway car, but can you let the melody resolve? Control me if you wanna, but tell me who you are. Can you let the melody resolve? And I've seen the ghost in a heart of gold. Please don't let go.
To follow up the BB cream and to add just a little more color and warmth to my face, I am using the Bobbi Brown powder foundation, also in the color medium, and I'm just rubbing it into my skin using the sponge that comes in the palette. Usually I would use my own makeup brush or my beauty blender, but the sponge that comes in this palette is actually really amazing.
Oh, I can't find the words to bring you back. You can roll me if you wanna. You can drive the getaway car.
To set this look in, I'm using my banana setting powder that I got in one of my Ipsy bags or my BoxyCharm boxes. I can't remember which one. All I do know is that this stuff is so freaking amazing. It leaves my skin feeling flawless and my makeup super intact. I wore this the entire time in Disney and my makeup did not drip off or melt off or come off at all. And I'm just applying it with my Kabuki brush by ELF. Next up, I'm using my slanted brush by ELF to apply my blush, and that is a serious tongue twister. I don't even want to tell you how many times it took me to do this voiceover because I kept messing those two words up. But yes, I am using the Model Co blush, and this is still an area that I'm practicing on. It's still very new for me, but I think I'm slowly but surely getting there.
And a smoking gun, second-hand killer if I ever knew one.
My all-time favorite part of my everyday makeup routine is working on my eyes. Here I am using the Too Faced Natural palette, and this is my favorite palette of ever. I got this in one of my Pop Sugar boxes over a year ago. I use it about 2 or 3 times a week, and I swear it is never ending. I love how pigmented the colors are without being overly dramatic. I'm just using my fingers. Yes, again, my fingers. I know a lot of people use brushes for their eyes, but I personally find using my fingers works the best for me. So I'm using 3 different colors, and I'm just rubbing it all over the lids of my eyes.
All the boys in town wear glasses. The girls have rubber knees, just like you and me. The snow looks just like ashes falling from the trees. It buries everything.
Once I have a nice light base on the lids of my eyes, I like to take one of the darker colors and rub it into the crease because it gives it a nice natural smoky look, and I just think it looks really pretty.
The winter wind is coming. The daydreamers all get carried away.
To clean up any of that excess flyaway eyeshadow, I am just taking that same Bobbi Brown powder foundation and I'm rubbing it underneath my eyes, on my cheeks, on my nose, and pretty much just all over my face again because, hey, why not? To achieve the winged out eyeliner that I like, I'm just going in with a black eyeliner pencil and I'm outlining the wing that I want, and then I'm going in with a liquid eyeliner and I'm just going over that whole eyeline and coloring it in to make it nice and defined. And this is so difficult to film. I don't know, I just had such a hard time filming this. It didn't come out as great as I would want it. I can do this pretty well in the mirror, but when it came to sitting down and using my viewfinder as my mirror, it was actually pretty difficult, so I apologize if this is not perfect. Usually I do a better job at this, but again, I was using my viewfinder as a mirror.
There's more bars in town than churches. All the kids, they dress in black. Oh, I can't find the words to bring you back.
Before moving on to the mascara, I just do any touch-ups that I feel is necessary to make my lids as symmetrical as possible. Hooray for mascara and all of its wonders. Mascara is magical and it is just the absolute best. Before I apply any mascara to my eyes, I usually curl my lashes for about 10 seconds. Once they're nice and curled, I go in with two different kinds of mascaras. The first one I'm using is actually a primer and is by the brand Blink. I got it in one of my BoxyCharm boxes and it is everything. It's a nice wet formula, which I really love. It does an amazing job curling your lashes, makes them very long and extremely defined. After the primer has been placed on my eyelashes, then I go in with my all-time favorite mascara, and it is just a drugstore mascara. It is the CoverGirl Cover Lash Blast, I think it's called. Actually, I don't think it's called that at all, but it is in the green container if you're interested in getting it. It works wonders on my eyes, and again, I think it's only like $6 at the drugstore, but it is the best mascara that I've ever used in my entire life.
Are you a liar? Are you alone? Will you let me go? Or hold me with your withered hands? Are you set in stone? Will you break if I try to bend you? Will your body turn into sand? Or will you stand up until the sun stops shining? We're sleeping like the world is dead in this apartment that you've painted red, like the passion you felt inside your head, or the pain I've known so long. You helped me relearn how to live, and you took all.
And finally, for the lips, if I'm going for more of a daytime look, I usually wear pink, and if I'm going for more of a nighttime look, I typically wear red. Here I am using the Bare Minerals pink color, and it is in the shade Moxie.
Are you a liar? Are you alone? Will you let me go? Or hold me with you?
To set my makeup look in, and I really mean set my makeup look in, I am using the Ben Nye finishing spray. I got this off of Amazon, and this is actually what the Disney princesses wear in Walt Disney World when they're meeting all of the little kids, or all of the big kids like myself. This works amazing. I wore this every single day in Disney on my previous trip, and my makeup was so intact all day, all night. Quick little outfit change, and now it is time to style my hair. I am using the Instyler, and this is my favorite styling tool. You can use this to both straighten or curl your hair. I actually have a couple of videos on how to use this on my channel, and I will link them in the description below if you're interested in checking them out. Today I'm going for more of a loose curl look, so I'm going to take sections of hair no larger than 2 inches in width, wrap it around the barrel away from my face, close down the clamp, and I'm just going to let it heat up for about 7 to 10 seconds before I release the curl. And there's Jax interrupting my video again. That is the second time this week. He is just crushing it on interrupting my filming time.
Will you break if I try to bend you? Will your body turn into sand? Or will you stand up until the sun stops? So are you a liar?
Round 2, this time Jaxless. Again, you're going to take a section of hair no larger than 2 inches in width. If you're going for more of a tighter curl, take smaller sections. If you're going for more of a looser curl, take larger sections. But again, I would not suggest taking a section larger than 2 inches in width because the curl will just not hold in the Instyler. You want to wrap it around the barrel, close the clamp down, kind of hold it there for about 7 to 10 seconds depending on how thick your hair is, and then I usually just drop it into my hand. I allow it to heat up a little bit more in my hand before I release the curl down.
Think you could make me fall in love if I just let you try long enough. One day my teeth will be strong enough that I'll bite you back. Losing sleep has made you thin. I can see the bones right through your skin, but you still got a gunner's grip, and I'm hanging from your waistline. And these bullets are lost in her world. Are you a liar? Are you alone? Will you let me go? Or hold me with your withered hands? Are you set in stone? Will you break if I try to bend you? Will you
And this is it. This is what the final hair and makeup looks like for my everyday kind of natural look. Now, this is the makeup that I use for every day. I don't do my hair like this every single day. This is more for a special occasion, but I was actually going to a wedding this night, so I figured I would go all out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. I would truly, truly appreciate it. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you for bringing me to almost 100,000 subscribers. That is a milestone that I seriously never thought I would even come close to on this channel. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much.